Hey guys, hope it's going good. Wanted to show you just a quick video on a couple of different cool way to play some chords. So these would just be different voicings, different chord shapes that I've used a little bit in some of my previous tutorials and videos. I call it, I have some funny names for stuff. I call, so the two chords I want to show you, two different voicings. It's going to be for the D chord, for the C chord and the D chord. It's super easy and it's pretty fun. So I call it the G-shaped C chord and then the G-shaped D chord, because really we're not changing any of our positions with our fingers. We're not changing the way the chord is shaped. We're just taking our G shape, our regular G chord, and sliding it. So if we wanted to go to the C, we're gonna slide this all the way up to the 10th fret. So slide that whole shape up. So now you have on the 10th fret, your middle finger, the ring, and the pinky. And then you got your pointer finger on the A string. And that's strum all the strings on that one. That's the C chord there. So that's your G-shaped C chord. And then if we just take this whole thing, slide it up 2 more frets, 1, 2. So now our middle finger, ring, and pinky are on the 12th fret, and the ring pointer finger is on the A string of the 11th fret, the A string. That's a D chord. So G, C, D, right there. And when I do these, I honestly, I don't think what I do most of the time is I'm really just keeping the middle and the ring finger locked on those strings. And then I'm usually just kind of muting out the high E string with my fleshy part of my skin. I don't know what I was calling this in one of the other videos, but this, my main man, Jonathan, helped me out on this. The fleshy part of my skin, I'm just using it to mute out that high E string, and then I'm using my middle finger to mute out the A string. So you can do it anyway, Sometimes if I'm just playing, like if it's a fast, higher tempo song or faster tempo song, I'll just kind of like, you could just do something like that. So these are really nice to, you can do that with them, and then you can also just finger pick. So just this super quick video showing you just some ways that you can spice up your playing and just add some additional notes in there. Not really notes, just different voicings for these chords, as opposed to playing, if you were playing a song that started off on the C, and so if it went from a C to a G to a D, instead of doing these chords the whole time. So you can even do this song, like The Stand. And I'll stand with arms high and heart abandoned in awe of the one who gave it all. So you could do that, and then you could also do I'll stand with arms high and heart abandon it all. Of the one who gave it all, I'll stand my soul, Lord, to you surrender. And I already showed you guys this one. This is the C-shaped D chord. Such a sweet, sweet chord. So, you know, you got this D chord, you got this D chord, you got a regular D chord. It's just really fun to just kind of play around with some of this stuff. So get creative, have fun with it, have a good time. You know, if you have questions, as always, let me know if you need help or if you need anything. But I hope this helps you guys. I wish I knew these chords, you know, a long time ago. But I think like maybe I just learned them a few years ago or something. But I love them. They're just so fun to play. And I don't, you know, you use them selectively. So, you know, if you were playing the acoustic and you were the lead acoustic for the worship team, for the worship band, you know, I probably wouldn't go crazy with playing all these different shapes, especially if it's a nice, soft, tender song. But if it's like a really big part of the song, the drums are kicking and everything's kicking, you know, you can definitely throw some of those in there because, let's be honest, the drums are pretty powerful and the electric guitars are usually pretty loud. So, so just, again, don't be like some dude on YouTube told me I should be playing all these slide up chords. So again, I always say this, less is more. So just do it, you know, just to add in a nice little, to add in just a slightly different sound. So anyways, that's a wrap, guys. Hope this helps you out. I'll catch you in the next one.